his first personal
ball,
14 foul from the
Alam mo,
veterans.
Dr. J,
Team
kung
for Noli Longsin.
second quarter, neither team committed a foul in that entire period. Ngayon, tig-apat ang veterans at ang RSJ.
Oops!
Okay.
Tabla yan.
Paano yan?
Yan, tira ulit. Yan, mahirap yung ginawa niya. Kita mo, give me 5. Yan, kahit magdamag mong gawin dyan, di mo malalagay yan dyan eh.
Mahirap stop ball sa basketball.
Pero isa na lang.
Ano yun? Ligtis yun.
Hindi ba tabla yun?
Quits.
Sa bilyar, tabla yun.
Oo. Ayun.
Ayun yung kunin ko ulit.
Dito na lang ako i-score, sabi ni Noli. Oops. Sabi ni medyo
A bit too eager. Yes. Must show a little bit more patience there.
83-67. Benji Paras, power drive. Wala rin. EJ File to Cariaso. Here's Noli Locsin. This is what he likes to do.
Noli Longsin.
About 2 seconds differential between game clock and shot clock here in the third quarter.
83-69 is the count. Alan Kadick fishing on the drive. Would have been a nice pass, but it's deflected by Benji Paras to Dindo Pumaran. Alan Kadick, three-point shot. Yes! Ayun ang hinihintay ng mga tao kay Alan Kadick. Although he lost out to Joey Guanyo in the three-point shot competitions earlier. And that ups the lead again. Point shot to start the fourth quarter.
Nice play set up by them because they asked Francisco to throw in the ball to Cariaso, who had that mismatch. And when the double team came, Francisco moved off to a good three-point shot.
Actually, Jose Francisco is leading the league in three-point shots scored. Cariaso, nice play down the middle.
And quickly, the RSJ team has gotten themselves back into the ball game. They're just down by a dozen points. And only a minute gone by here in the fourth and final quarter.
Kung hindi po naalala, umabot sa 25 kanina ang lamang ng mga veterano.
Pero medyo mas tougher ang defense nitong white shirt players right now on the floor.
As I thought, gets Francisco out of the way, pero hindi niya nakuha yung pasa. Alan Kadick missing from the outside. Chris Jackson has the rebound for the RSJ, but a bad pass.
And that's another thing that has hurt the rookies RSJ team is the turnovers, which the veterans have been able to convert.
Yes. 86-74, balik na naman sa 12. Ang abante ng mga veterano.
Jericho Piñera, hindi pa rin bumabalik dito sa ballgame. Arto Agustin.
Yes.
Alam ko may mga laro yan sa lingkod. Sa Martes. Oops. Muntik na nabacking.
So Jeffrey Cariaso trying to get it back. And he apologizes to Dindo Pumaran as he is called for the loose ball foul. Alam mo, mahirap talaga ang role ng coach ng ganito mga all-stars. Ika nga, walang tulak kabigin eh.
Lalo na pag magaganda linalaro ng mga first 6-7 players. No? You're supposed to use the starting 5. Pag maganda linalaro, mahirap na talagang palitan.
Hawkins is up against Jackson. Nice play. The Alan Kadick who scores underneath. 90-74. Balik na naman sa 16. Ang abante ng mga veterano. 9 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the All-Star game. Jose Francisco. Parito ngayon si Cariaso. Binigay ulit kay Francisco. Running shot by Jose Francisco.
Then have to respect this player in the future. He has a variety of shots. And his long range is really something worthwhile to look at. We have a case of illegal defense on file. That's correct.
Ayun lang po nagkatawagan ng illegal defense and EJ File knew it.
EJ File for illegal defense.
So a reset shot clock here for the veterans.
Alley-oop play, backdoor. Good block.
Yeah, Chris Jackson stayed with Benji Paras there. Here's Jose Francisco. Francisco, ayun ang sinasabi mo, ang daming tira ditong si Jose Francisco eh.
May labas, may loob, may drive pa. Saka he keeps his concentration on the ball game when he makes a move. He can make a lot of turnovers because he's still young. But later on, they're going to have to respect him. Nice block there by Jackson. Anticipation.
Here's Cariaso. Jose Francisco missing that one, and Benji Paras gets it for the veterans. Here's Alan Kaidek. Uy, medyo... ano nangyari doon?
He was trying an alley-oop for Nelson Asaitono. Nelson never jumped.
Yeah. Benji Paras with a tap. Cariaso trying to take it away. And referee De Leon decides it in favor of the white shirts. Got a three-man substitution here for the RSJ. Jericho Diniera, by the way, is back for the veterans. Locsin, File, and Cariaso go out as Espino, Evangelista, and Victoria come in.
Well, those guys did their share, so now let's see these guys do their share to try to get themselves back into the ballgame. Only 6 seconds on the shot clock. I don't know if they're aware of it. 4 seconds.
Down to 2, and Jose Francisco.
Hindi na inabot.
Hindi niya alam.
24-second violation.
Coach Tomer Black has sent in Alvin Patrimonio for Nelson.
It's correct. Remember, there was a scramble for the loose ball recovery on the previous play. Kaya hindi na into yung shot clock. It was only 7 seconds when they threw in, but unfortunately, nobody told the players.
Yes. Offensive foul called on Alan Kaidek.
I think the reason why Ato Agustin is not being used is Ato still has fluid in his knees now. And they do have a semi-final, quarterfinals coming up. They do have a quarterfinals game, I think, on Tuesday. So that's the reason why he's being used sparingly in this match.
And Ray Evangelista open but didn't take the shot. Boy beats Victoria. Here's Jose Francisco. Evangelista goes for it from top of the key. Yes.
10 na lang ang lamang, 7:47. Natitira sa larong ito.
Ba, malayo-layo pa yan. Kung 10 lang, kaya yan kung sakasakali.
Correct.
Hawkins. Humihit. Nakakuha ni Dennis Espino. Here's Jose Francisco. Nice look away pass to Dennis Espino. From Francisco. At tumime-out na si Coach Norman Black. Nung tirador natin malaki dito na pamimigay ng mga t-shirts.
Umayaw nga si Michael Cooper. Basketball player ako. Hindi naman nakuwi ng tel eh. Kaya tatapon na lang niya ng kamay niya.
Pinukul na lang. Binato na lang yung mga t-shirt. Umaabot sa bleachers, ha? Lakas talaga.
Ng pulso eh.
Oo.
Watch the screen, Albert.
93-84. 9-point lead again by the veterans. But Jose Francisco is starring for the All-Star RSJ.
Kanina yun ang problema ng RSJ team. They couldn't hit from the outside and their inside game couldn't work against guys like Teng, Balingit who were controlling the inside game. Si Teng, by the way, is back there together with Magsanok. So except for Balingit, top 5 are there.
Patrimonio delivers the goods.
Pag may problema.
Oo. 95-87. Back to an 8-point lead here by the veterans. 5 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the game. Dennis Espino versus Jericho Diniera. The tap by Jerry lands in Ronnie Magsanok's hands. Ronnie over to Alvin Teng. Out to Meneses.
Look at the veterans. They are back picking for each other. There's a lot of movement. 3-point shot here by Magsanok. Busay.
Magsanok with a triple V from top of the keyhole to put the veterans on top again by double digits. 11-point lead now by the red-shirted veterans. 98-87.
Dali lang.
Oo. Yan ang sinasabi nilang isang kisap mata.
4 na lang yan kanina eh.
Jose Francisco on the run.
Grabe.
Jose Francisco has 12 points all scored here in the 4th quarter. Backward play by Patrimonio misses it. Alvin Teng grabs the rebound.
Foul on Ray Evangelista.
Ray Evangelista called for the foul, his first.
You know, Magsanok has lost a lot of assists. He has given off terrific assist passes which his teammates have not been able to convert on several occasions in this ballgame.
We have a timeout called by Vergel. Meneses just scored on a drive to put the veterans on top again by 11 points. Meanwhile, Jericho Diniera is called for a foul, his first. 4 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the game. Yes,
that's right. I was just going to mention the time. It's still enough time, but it seems that every time the RSJ team comes closer, the veterans, they play serious basketball, courtesy of Meneses, Patrimonio, Magsanok, you know, Alvin Teng, and they seem to be able to get the lead when they want to.
Ito na, yung sinasabi mong turnovers, Dr. J, really hurting the RSJ.
Pagkaagaw ni Victoria.
Here's Jun Lipot. Siyam na lang naman.
But the RSJ should press right now. Time is running out on them, and they cannot allow the Red Shirts just to come in and set up a half court because they will use the clock and they have a lot of mismatches. Katulad yan.
Give and go. Patrimonio with a spin. Yes! Tuwan-tuwa naman talaga. Itong mga fans na nandito ngayon sa All-Star Game, mga kaibigan, talagang pinakikitaan sila ng kanilang mga paboritong players. Dennis Espino was all alone.
He has had 3 slump dunks in this quarter alone.
Yeah.
2 off a fast break and this one off a nice spin roll after a pick and roll.
102 to 93. Here's Meneses. Jumper is good.
You know, Francisco can guard Kaidik very well, but he cannot guard Meneses because he sticks to Kaidik and takes away the 3-point shot. But he cannot guard Meneses, who has a lot more moves than Allen.
June Limpot. Up against Jerry Cordillera. Limpot is underneath. Got Teng and Cordillera jumping, and referee Bernarte calls the foul on Jerry. That's going to be number 2 on Cordillera.
Second team foul.
Really a matter of pride there on that one-on-one play. Jerry wanting to prove he can defend against June. June wanting to show that offensive move. And a lot of people have still stayed here. We have our president, he's here, Mr. Bobong Beles.
Our
Mr.
chairman?
Ricky, yeah, our chairman. Our president, Mr. Ricky. Our producer, Abang Pin, is back.
Yeah. At nakita natin itong mga tao dito po sa Cuneta Astrodome, mga kaibigan, talaga namang sulit na sulit yung kanilang ginastos para makapanood nito.
Dami natin t-shirt pinamigay. Siguro mahigit 40.
Ang dami nun.
And of course, those for the family that is able to come here from the provinces, plus the free stay and everything.
Talaga namang ito, ika nga, bilang ganti ng PBA sa mga milyon-milyon na sumusuporta sa liga. Ray Evangelista with a recovery, and Boybits Victoria is fouled.
Foul on Alvin Tang.
Alvin Tang picks up foul number 2. 9-point lead by the veterans. The rookies, sophomores, and juniors were unable to get a taste of the lead as of this point.
It's also too bad that Johnny couldn't play anymore after that injury. Johnny could have certainly helped. He could have scored and really quarterbacked the team.
Si Johnny nakaupo na po ngayon sa bench at nakapagbihis na dahil medyo nag-sprain yata yung kanyang left ankle.
You know, what's funny is that it seems that the RSJ team needs 6 quarters. Parang matagal sila mag-warm up to get to know each other. You know, it only seems to be in this quarter that they're beginning to feel compatible with each other.
Well, they've cut the lead down to 7 again at 104-97. 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. Vergel Meneses. He's taking charge bilang abuloy at $2,000 para naman dun sa ating RP Boxing team. So panoorin po ninyo yan sa ating blow-by-blow. Pagkaraan po nitong larong ito, pagkatapos po ng larong ito ng All-Stars. Last 2 minutes ng ating laro. Hatid sa inyo ng extra strong, extra cool Fisherman's Friend. Jeffrey Carriazo missing on a 3-point try. Meneses couldn't hang on to it.
A little long pass there by Ronnie Magsanok, who wanted to put the icing on the cake by finishing off a fast break. They have a 9-point lead with a minute and 46, but that's just 3 3-point shots or 3 3-point plays. No?
Boybits Victoria inside to June Limpot, playing above the rim.
Yeah, I like that term, above the rim. Playing for all his money's worth. I mean, he's really giving it all in this ball game. Real big heart on the part of June Limpot.
Alam po naman ninyo na itong mga players na ito, talagang malaking utang na loob sa inyo ng mga sumusuporta sa PBA. Kaya naman bigay todo rin sila maglaro.
Ganda ng gulang na ginagamit ni Ronnie Magsano kay Victoria.
Meneses double-teamed. But he scores anyway.
Well, that's the mismatch. Durendes and Francisco cannot guard Meneses. And every time they want to go to Meneses, as long as you don't take the ball out away from his hands, he's going to score.
Well, Meneses already has 26 points in the game. Boybits with a back pass to Durendes, who misses. Patrimonio sees Ronnie Magsanok up ahead. And Ronnie will go for it.
Hinahanap pa niya si Teng. Sabi niya, ikaw na, ano ba inaantay mo?
Andiyan ka na eh. 11-point lead by the veterans. And we have participants. So, dito po ang ating kasamang si Seb Sarmenta.
Gentlemen, we have you here para mai-present sa inyo ang mga medallions nyo. Jose Francisco, Jeffrey Carriazo, Chris Jackson, EJ File, Kenneth Durandes, Noli Locsin, Jun Limpot, Ray Evangelista, Johnny Abarientos, Boy Vince Victoria, Dennis Espino.
Mukhang talagang matindi yung pilay ni Johnny Abarientos. Inaalalayan siya ni Boy Bits at saka ni Dennis Espino. At ika-ika pa itong si Johnny Abarientos. Okay, nakikita po ninyo si Commissioner June Bernardino.
For the rookies, sophomores, and juniors.
Binibigay po ang mga medalya para sa rookies, sophomores, and juniors. Kagaya na sinabi natin, napakalaking remate yun ng RSJ.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be a better team, I think, if they could get more time to play with each other. You know, their comeback was anchored on the Santa Lucia players, Limpot, Francisco, and Dennis Espino. So you can see these guys, they know each other, so they play well with each other. Kulang lang talaga sila ng laro and more teamwork and more set plays with each other. June and really played a big game, Francisco and Espino. Johnny there. Oh, we don't know, huh?
Okay na?
If that ankle is going to be anything serious, no?
Kasi talagang mukhang masakit na masakit dahil iika-ika nga itong si Johnny Abarientos at kanina tinutulungan pa nung ni Boy Bits at ni Dennis Espino.
And thank you very much to our
Apo mga
RSJ
kaibigan,
squad.
at mga rookies, sophomores, and juniors.
Commissioner really looking good there in the middle of this RSJ team. It's a good match. I think they played with their hearts out.
Sa ilang saglit mga kaibigan, makikilala
Kagaya
natin
sinabi
ang
natin
ating most valuable player.
matindi-tindi yung ginawa nilang paghabol dun sa 25-point lead ng mga veterans.
Thank you very much, RSJ.
ika
Thank you
nga
very much. Congratulations.
well, they're not veterans for nothing.
They have a mismatch which they couldn't solve, and that was Meneses.
Oo.
Now, if they got Evangelista maybe to guard him, they would have probably done a better job because you need a big guy that has quick lateral movement to be able to stop Meneses, and he can stop the jump shot also.
Kung hindi man siguro to totally stop, at least
Yeah, you have to
limit.
limit because Meneses scored whenever it was needed.
Oo, talaga. Lalong-lalo na dito sa endgame nung humahabol na yung RSJ.
Correct.
Talagang they went to Vergel Meneses. Ngayon naman po, ang binibigyan ng mga medalya ni Commissioner June Bernardino ay yung mga veterano.
Tsaka ito, huwag siya magagalit sa akin. 1995. This is the best game Ronnie Magsanok has played for 1995, the whole season.
Oo.
I mean, he really was all over the place, giving the ball. Took only 2 or 3 attempts from the three-point territory. Was really very happy when he made 2 of them. So you could see that the game is still there. It's just that he's got to find the heart. And I hope he plays well in the coming quarterfinals as he prepares for the third conference.
Well, they certainly will need a very good game from Ronnie Magsanok. At, well, sabi nga natin, inspired play by Ronnie tonight. Okay. Nagtatanungan daw kung sino ang MVP. Parang sisigawan na rito.
Well, the guys that really played well were Meneses, Alvin Keng, Alvin Patrimonio, and Ronnie Magsanok for this team. Those 4 guys really played well in this ball game. Balingit, I think, also played well as far as rebounding is concerned. Pero kasali ako sa botohan dyan. 3 newspaper man at saka ako. Kaya alam ko sino binoto ko.
Ang first league champion trophy. Para palakpakan po natin ang veterans.
Kaya po ang championship trophy na i-award sa veterans at ang kukuha po ay si Coach Norman Black.
Oh, ba't ikaw?
Okay,
Kaya ko kantsawan yun eh.
Oo, wait yan. Ibigan natin yan.
members of the press.
Okay, eto na.
Dr. J from the vintage panel. Ladies and gentlemen, our most valuable player for the 1995 All-Star Game
Gilby's
is
Choice Player of the Game.
Vergel Meneses.
Vergel Meneses scored 26 points, had 4 rebounds, 4 assists to be adjudged as the Gilby's Choice Player of the Game.